Mechanism Monday, Billboard. Yeah, you know where this is going. Just like everyone else, I too have heard the rumblings of the Billboard rage bait. Shout out to Rob Markman for that little gem. About rap music dropping out of the Billboard Top 40 for the first time in over 30 years. And look, I get it. On the surface, I completely understand why this is a serious topic for rap fans. You hear about labels being run by folks who value technology over technical skill and AI prompts over innovative creativity. Combine that with the news of lawsuits from the top players, diabolical DSP deals, rap's dropping sales, and yeah, the news can definitely feel like the sky is falling. Of course, in order to feel that way, you have to also ignore all the fire releases that have dropped this year and already been announced, and the fresh crop of up-and-comers on deck. And you'd have to, of course, ignore the Taylor Swift effect and disregard the fact that money definitely makes a way for songs to be on these charts. And with the labels cutting back, deciding that rap ain't worth it really isn't a shock in a world that already treats hip-hop like a stepchild. But if that's where your focus is, yeah, it looks pretty bleak, mostly because I would say you've allowed your focus to be pointed the wrong way. I did not mean for that to rap. Which brings me to my overall point. Here's where I call all rappers and creatives in general to the table so we can take our collective accountability for our part in this perception. The feeling of doom and gloom is born from the mentality we have curated when we started telling fans that our sales made our records worth listening to. The results are fans telling you how much someone will or won't sell in their first week in order to justify their feelings, which was always something the industry execs used to justify their choices. While talents, beats, and bars are what hip-hop heads use to justify theirs. But that's always been the difference between culture and industry. Which is why I gotta say the people who support me and rock out on this side met the news with little more than a slightly raised eyebrow and a, oh word, that's crazy. Because even in the business of bars, it's always been bars over business. And if we're going to let the party die, maybe this bad business is exactly what we need. Let's see. Like, share, and subscribe.